So, my God, you gave our boy a bit of a run.
Yeah.
You gave nothing away.
I gave nothing away, but that was at the end. Wow, he just took me.
Finding that little moment.
Yeah, and I was flagging, I was like, oh, he was flagging too.
He was flagging.
And then he just found the extra bit of moment of energy. And I was like, respect.
But that thing about inspiring inspiration, there was something in that you never gave up, but then your guard went down, it felt like that's knockout punch.
Yeah.
Really actually came out of the blue. Did it for you?
It did for me, because I was like, when's it going to happen? We're in the last 10 seconds. I think it might be coming. Is it coming? Is it coming? And suddenly it came, and I was like, that's it. Wow, that was good. It was good. And like, you know, you can anticipate something for a long time and suddenly still be surprised when it happens. You know?
So this strategy, you've engineered an awful that strategy.
Yes, I have.
How much did you find yourself surprising yourself with your own narrative?
A little bit. It took their really heavy gloves.
Yes.
That was something I'd not put into play when I was sort of thinking. So you know, actually, a minute and a half, you're like, when's it coming? When's it coming? As you remember to call the time, you know, you lose track slightly.
Absolutely, it's a long time.
It's a long time, yeah.
It's a long time and it's very sweaty.
Yeah, and you think, you know, if you've set up a story.
Is it okay if I use this hand?
Of course, yeah.
Because I actually have had stitches in my head, so
no worries. But you think, you know, I don't want to. There's got to be some kind of narrative satisfaction for the audience and for the participants as well. And you don't want to kind of like. You've got to raise the stakes a little bit. So I kind of felt that there was tension in the battle. I think we were quite evenly matched up until the end.
Yeah, absolutely. And the height difference was quite an interesting play.
Yeah, absolutely. Although I had further distance to hold the gloves. So there's
positives and negatives. I mean, the fact that he got a blow in at the head.
Yeah.
Shoes off.
Guys, could you just wait a moment so we can just make sure it's safe? If that's all right with you, we can make it happen.
But yeah, actually there was a kind of blessed relief in actually submitting towards the end.
Right.
Just because I was like, I'm actually quite knackered.
Who owned that match?
It's a really difficult question, isn't it? You know, because you think, well, here's a narrative that you hope is going to empower the opponent, but actually you set it up, so you're the one who holds the power. In a sense, you've got authorial ownership over it. It's a really good question, and yet at the same time, if your lad isn't aware of that particular narrative being in play, does what he takes away from it still count, or is it actually a manipulation? I don't know. It's a good question. I couldn't answer it at this point.
Well, do you know what? I know that you're a thinker, and if you've signed up for us to get in touch with you, something I'll come back to you on if that's all right with you.
That'd be great. We're really happy to talk about it some more.
Tell our viewers, this is your chance. But otherwise,
I guess I'd just like to say thanks very much. I didn't expect this when I woke up this morning. What a great way to kind of finish a day. Brilliant.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for that, Stuart.